Good morning, Greenlee Primary School. We are going to continue with our seed lessons this week, and we're going to read one of my favorites. It's called The Giant Carrot by Jan Peck, and illustrations are by Barry Root. The Giant Carrot. One warm spring day, tall Papa Joe said, "I will plant a carrot seed, and come summer, when it's grown, I'll drink a tall glass of carrot juice." Smacking his lips, he grabbed his shovel. He dug in the sandy soil until it was as fine and fluffy as stone ground flour. Wide Mama Bess hollered from the kitchen door, "What you doing, Papa Joe?" "Planting a carrot seed, so come summer I can drink a tall glass of carrot juice," said Papa Joe. Wide Mama Bess sauntered over to him. "I'd rather park my lips on a wide bowl of carrot stew." She leaned over and poked one fingertip into the soil. She reached into her apron pocket and pulled out a small box. Inside lay one teeny tiny carrot seed. She dropped it into the hole, covered it with soil, and patted it down. "There," she said. And remember from what we've learned this week, we need 3 things for a seed to grow. 1 is soil, obviously the seed, water, and sunlight. Up walked strong Brother Abel. "What you doing, Mama Bess?" "Planting a carrot seed, so come summer I'll have a wide bowl of carrot stew." Brother Abel dipped a bucket into the well. He carried over water to where Mama Bess had planted the seed. He scooped the water in his strong hands and sprinkled it over the soil. "I've got my mouth set on a jar of strong carrot relish," he said. Mama Bess and Papa Joe, they shook their heads. "No," Papa Joe said, "I want a tall glass of carrot juice." "No," Mama Bess said, "I want a wide bowl of carrot stew." Just then the screen door swung open, and out skipped sweet little Isabel. "What you doing, Brother Abel?" "I'm watering a carrot seed, so come summer I'll have a jar of strong carrot relish." Sweet little Isabel skipped over to where her family stood. "Oh, I want to help too," she said. Brother Abel laughed. "What can you do?" "I'll sing and dance to the carrot to make it grow, and come summer we'll have little cups of sweet carrot pudding." Tall Papa Joe, wide Mama Bess, and strong Brother Abel laughed. But when sweet little Isabel sang and danced around the carrot seed, 2 tiny leaves sprang right up through the soil. As the days grew brighter, Papa Joe raked leaves around the carrot top. Mama Bess pulled weeds, and Brother Abel sprinkled water. The carrot top grew a little bit. But when sweet little Isabella sang and danced around the carrot top, it grew until it was as tall as little Isabella. Papa Joe scratched his head. "Well, don't that beat all? That carrot sure takes a fancy to little Isabella's singing and dancing." As the days grew warmer, Papa Joe tossed hay around the carrot top. Mama Bess pulled weeds, and Brother Abel sprinkled water. The carrot top grew a little bit. But when sweet little Isabella sang and danced around the carrot top, it grew and grew until it was as tall as Mama Bess. Mama Bess wiped her face with her apron. "Well, I do declare, that carrot sure cottons to little Isabella's singing and dancing." As the days grew longer, Papa Joe shoveled compost around the carrot top. Mama Bess pulled weeds, and Brother Abel sprinkled water. The carrot top grew a little bit. But when sweet little Isabella sang and danced around the carrot top, it grew and grew and grew until it was as tall as Brother Abel. Brother Abel dusted off his overalls. "Well, for crying in a bucket, that carrot sure takes a shine to little Isabella's singing and dancing." One summer day, when sweet little Isabella sang and danced around the carrot top, her song fell like a gentle summer rain, and her heels kicked up a soft summer breeze. The carrot top grew and grew and grew until it was as tall as Papa Joe. "Today, I'm going to pick this carrot. I want a tall glass of carrot juice," Papa said. Mama Bess stuck out her chin. I'm going to pick this carrot. I want a wide bowl of carrot stew. Brother Abel shook his head. I'm going to pick this carrot. I want a jar of carrot relish. Oh, please let me help, little Isabella cried. We'll have little cups of sweet carrot pudding. But Papa Joe grabbed hold of the carrot top first and yanked as hard as he could. He huffed and he tugged and he puffed and he pulled. The carrot didn't budge. Will you help me, Mama Bess? Papa Joe finally asked. Of course I will. She wrapped her arms around Papa Joe's belly and they huffed and tugged and puffed and pulled. Carrot didn't budge. You're strong, Brother Abel. Help us pull out this carrot, Mama Bess said. Brother Abel popped his knuckles. Sure thing. Papa Joe grabbed the carrot top. Mama Bess wrapped her arms around his belly. Brother Abel hugged Mama Bess's middle, and they huffed and tugged and puffed and pulled. Carrot didn't budge. Please let me help, little Isabella cried. Tall Papa Joe, wide Mama Bess, and strong Brother Abel all laughed. Papa Joe winked. Well, let's see what little Isabella can do. Papa Joe grabbed the carrot top. Mama Bess wrapped her arms around Papa Joe. Brother Abel hugged Mama Bess, and sweet little Isabella held on to Brother Abel as she sang and danced. The carrot began to shiver and shake and quiver and quake. And when little Isabella sang at a high note, ah, the carrot popped right out of the ground. Their eyes grew wide and their mouths fell halfway to their toes. The carrot was as tall as Papa Joe, as wide as Mama Bess, and because it was so hard to pull out of the ground, they knew it was even stronger than strong Brother Abel. What a carrot! And when at last they sat down at the table with their tall glasses of carrot juice, wide bowls of carrot stew, jars of strong carrot relish, and little cups of carrot pudding, they all agreed the pudding was as sweet little Isabella. The end. And at the end it gives us a recipe for little Isabella's corn or carrot pudding. So, the setting of the story. So, the setting is where the story takes place. I want you to think about where and when this story takes place. Look back in the video if you need to find clues to answer the question. Okay? All right, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for listening.